Hi, my name is Katie Cataldo. I'm 17 and I was born with a congenital heart defect called hypoplastic right heart syndrome, which means I was born with half a heart and the right side of my heart is underdeveloped or undeveloped, something like that. I guess I just wanted to do a video diary because I talk to moms and family members of who have congenital heart defect kids, and they ask me questions. Will their child be normal? Will they play sports? Will they be able to have a happy life? Are they going to be restricted a lot? A lot of CHD patients are very, very different, but I've had a happy life, and my doctors never really gave me restrictions, to say so. I mean, I've always had to watch my heart myself, and I've had the responsibility to stop whenever I feel like I'm pushing myself too hard, and it's always been on my limits. But I just wanted to show people and CHD people, I know CHD Awareness Week is coming up, so I wanted to do a video to kind of show a life and talk about my life as a congenital heart defect patient. I'm pretty normal. I am homeschooled, so I guess that's not really normal. I know a lot of people don't homeschool, but in Texas, where I live, a lot of people homeschool. But yeah, right now it is 11:25, and I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning for some reason and started school, so I got a lot of it done. But I can show you where I do school and everything. I do it in my living room, and this is my little office. I've got my books. I have world history, world literature, biology, consumer math, Spanish, and English. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm a sophomore in high school, and I guess that's what I do. What else I love to do during the day is when I have time, or in breaks between school, I like to get on Facebook and I talk to a lot of the heart families out there. I am a part of a lot of groups. I'm part of the heart families, hypoplastic right heart syndrome, CHD UK congenital heart disease, and I made my own congenital heart disease page so my family and friends can understand what CHD is more and what I have. And I'm a part of adult CHD fighters. I love being a part of these groups because I get to talk to all kinds of people. I get to talk to aunts, uncles, friends, family, parents, even CHD patients on here, and it kind of just helps your journey and for people to understand what you're going through, because that's what I love. I went 15 years without not knowing another CHD patient but myself. I think it was the beginning of last year, and I had put something on my Twitter bio about being born with a heart defect, and I got in touch with this guy who was born with a congenital heart defect too, and he was connected to a lot of people in the community, and that's how I got connected. I went from being not knowing anybody with CHD to knowing people in Europe and South Africa and the Philippines who are all connected with congenital heart defects, and also a lot of people around America. I love doing this and talking to people all connected. I have a lot of fundraisers coming up for CHD. I'm doing a heart walk on the 18th, and I'm really excited about that. I guess I'm normal. I guess I didn't tell you why I became homeschooled. I had a stroke either when I was a baby or before I was born. We don't know. It was 4th grade, and I was just failing and couldn't keep up, and I was in a class with 22 other kids, so it's not like the teacher could do one-on-one time with me. And when she was on step 5, I was on step 1 still, and it was just really hard to keep up. So my mom decided to homeschool me, and I've been homeschooled ever since then. I love doing it. Everybody asks me, don't you want to go to high school and have a normal life? And I tell them, well, honestly, I never had a normal life to begin with, so it doesn't really matter. But Texas is the best place to be homeschooled. There's a lot of homeschoolers. I went to prom last year, and I had a winter formal. On Fridays, I go to extra classes that the homeschool people do, and I get to hang out with friends that are homeschooled, and that's pretty awesome. So it's pretty much having the high school experience. Yeah, I just turned 17 on the 24th of January, which was a big mark. Just being HRHS, a lot of people are amazed, you know, of me living and things like that, which I've been a pretty easy heart patient. I guess I've haven't had that many problems. I had heart surgery when I was 3 days old, and I had, as you can see, open heart surgery when I was 4 years old, and I had the BT shunt when I was 3 days old, and I had a partial Fontan when I was 4 years old. But yeah, I guess, you know, this is my life during the day. Today is Wednesday. I love music. Since I wasn't able to do sports, I sing and love singing. I'll be going to church and I'll be singing tonight, so I can bring you guys along and show you how everybody treats me kind of the same. I mean, not really different. Even though, you know, I have half a heart and was born with congenital heart defect. I think a lot of the times a lot of people are scared, like newer people that I meet or friends, are to ask me questions, which I kind of really want to be asked questions sometimes about my heart. You know, I know people see my scar and they're like wondering what it is, and it's kind of nice to kind of tell people, you know, because I am different and I like being different. And I know God chose me for a reason to have heart defect and have these surgeries to help others, and I'm glad that He is using me and wants me to do this, and I think it's an honor. But yeah, I guess I will record tonight and show you guys what it's like at church.